Hello, Violas. Today we're going to be working on page 20 in Essential Elements Book 2, and we are learning our low second finger note on the G string, and that note is called B flat. So that note is right above the A, so if you play your open G, first finger A, and then low second finger, that note is called B flat. And remember, when you have your low second finger and regular first finger, you're going to have a half step between first and second. So we're going to go ahead and play number 92, which is called Let's Read B Flat. And notice that flat sign. It looks a little bit like a lowercase b. That note is kind of the opposite of a sharp. So the sharp sign, which looks like a hashtag or a number sign, makes a note a half step higher than the natural note. So if you play F sharp, that is a half step higher than F natural. The flat sign makes it a half step lower than the natural note. So your B flat is actually the note below the B natural. The flats and sharps generally refer to the notes that are black keys on the piano. So for understanding the geography of your fingerboard, it's really helpful to compare it to a piano keyboard, because there are some spots where there are two white keys in a row, two natural notes that are right next to each other, and no note in between them. But B flat is a black key on the piano, and it is played with the low second finger on the G string, and then soon we're going to learn also how to play the B flat on the A string. So let's go ahead and set up your low second finger and get ready to play number 92, which is called Let's Read B Flat. Okay, good. And notice how they've indicated where you have the whole steps. And on your fingerboard, the whole step should have a space between the two fingers. So half step between 1 and 2, whole step, whole step. So make sure that you're really stretching the fourth finger to get the appropriate spacing. Let's go ahead and do number 93, Rolling Along. You may know this song as Mary Had a Little Lamb, and you probably played it in the key of D major before. Now we're going to play it in the key of B flat major, and you're going to start with your fourth finger on the G string playing the note D. You might want to practice tuning that with the open D. So if you play your, that's an easy note to get flat. So set up that fourth finger, make sure it's in tune, and then get the other fingers into place. And that is really quite a stretch with the fourth finger on the G string. Now we're going to play matching octaves, and with this one you're going to work on matching your fourth finger on the G string playing the note D with your first finger on the C string also playing the note D. If you play those two notes together, first finger and fourth finger, they should sound really nicely in tune together. They should match. Here we go, 94, matching octaves. And that is it for page 20. And then, like I mentioned, soon you're going to learn how to play a different B flat, which is going to be a new finger pattern, and that's coming up the page after next. Good luck and happy practicing.